So here we are at the Hanged Man. Varric, you want to talk?
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Well, you didn't have to stop on my account, Varric.
You've got a minute, Varric.
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh?
I hear you and the Rivani have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
You want? That's what you wanted to talk to me about? I thought you wanted to talk to me about me losing my mother, but no, you want to talk about me and Isabella? Are you jealous?
Well, 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 I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawk, I know I'm damned near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me.
Oh,
So,
oh, what a shame.
listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
That sounds perfect for me.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken. You want a pint while we're here, Hawk? I'll buy. What do you say?
I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
Huh. Come on, Hawk. There you go. I was like, put your staff away. Alright. Let's go speak with Aveline. And then we'll go talk to the Viscount. And see what is going on now. Another incident with the Kunari. Which I'm sure has nothing to do with Mother Patrice.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Hawk, stop that.
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Wow, I could blame her. Yeah. Of course his heart is broken.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Sure.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A toast.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice.
Huh.
That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
That was her point. That was the point of that story. That was nice. Thanks, Aveline. Well, sadly, Hawk doesn't get that much time to grieve. Whoa. Seamus is gone. Where'd he go? I wonder if that's what this has to do with. But yes, sadly, I can't speak. Sadly, Hawk doesn't get that much time to grieve the death of his mother. He has, to unfortunately move on because he has important things to do, like helping deal with this Kunari issue.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound.
Huh. So he's...
Please, Sarah Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
Well, first of all, I mean, are you saying it's not his choice? Are you saying that he converted to the Kun by not of his own free will?
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position...
Oh my gosh, this is all political for you.
I've taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly.
Maybe it's not blind.
At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Kunari
Oh,
hands.
wow.
At worst, I lose my son.
Okay, that I can understand if you're worried that you'll never get to see him again. But don't bring the whole political aspect into this. Of course, I'm pretty sure they accept humans, but I'll ask anyway.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Huh, does anybody else know?
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations.
Or perhaps he really
Your
felt that
example
strongly about it.
inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you
That's
mean?
exactly what he means.
The office must remain strong, Sarah.
He's more concerned about the office than about whether or not this is his son's choice. I'll chase him down.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Ha!
Who knows? He might actually listen to you.
Ba-dum-tsh.
No one else has dealt as closely with the Kunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
Yeah, well, you can't always get what you want. Alright. And that's all I'm gonna sing. Okay. To the docks. Let us go speak with the Arishok. Ambushed. Mercenaries have blocked the street. Mercenaries are trying to keep me from getting to the compound? Wonder what this is about.
They don't reach the compound!
They came from behind! Okay.
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Methinks Patrice smells of this. Or, no, wait, I messed that up. Methinks that I smell Patrice involved in this, or something along those lines. Look, I'm trying to say that I suspect Patrice is involved. Tried to make it sound cool, and I messed up. Oh, here we are.
You were alive.
Yeah, I know. You say the exact same thing every time I show up.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Maybe it's the son's choice? Anyone think of that? I'm just saying, if this is all Seamus's choice, then who are we to say that this is wrong. You have to go back and not do this. Just saying. What are we gonna do if it was his own free will?
Sirrah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you?
Huh.
In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist.
That's true.
But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose.
Yeah, some do.
The Sun has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No, I won't, actually. Huh. See, I'm not really sure I like any of these. I would like an option or a dialogue choice where he says, "Yeah, you're probably right." If it was his own choice, then yeah, I won't deny him that. I'll be like, exactly what we need, isn't it?
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
Yeah, he cares
The
about
enemy
that.
of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together, and it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The Sun responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner.
See?
He is not even here.
Oh?
He went to his father.
What?
Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Alright, what?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal
Nah,
matter.
this is Patrice.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let's not be hasty.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble.
Whoa.
I will be watching, Hawk.
Alright. I'll resolve this. Wow, he just threatened to bring the Chantry to the ground. Yeah, we better get there and figure out what's going on here and resolve this. Put an end to, what's Patrice's schemes. The Chantry at night. What we really need to do is expose Patrice to the Grand Cleric. So that she could, like, see what she's really doing and, like, denounce her. You know, throw her out of the Chantry. Seamus. Is he praying or something? He's dead!
Sirrah Hawk,
Patrice!
look at what you have done.
She killed him!
To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse.
She murdered him and she's framing me
Your
for
Qunari
it!
masters will finally answer.
Wow. Oh, now you have stooped really low this time. How does this help anything?
All this will do is make people hate you!
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan! Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't care if people
need
die.
the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next.
Wow.
These heretics must die.
Oh, this woman is so sick in the head. She is such a psychopath. I'm just pelting this mob leader from up top. Be like, here, take this. Got this mob working for her.
Another one for me. How many
Is that
have
it?
you got, Hawk?
Yep, that's it. Althena. She didn't hear any of that.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry.
And now she's
They
trying to
defile
frame
with
us to
every
Althena.
step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She already has doubts.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that.
Uh-huh.
Patrice?
Well?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Uh-huh. Patrice arranged it and more.
Love or hate the Kunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Wow.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame.
Ooh.
Sirrah Hawk, you stand with the captain of the guard?
Mm-hmm.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Take that, Patrice.
Grand Cleric?
Oh, what do you know? She's not as fanatical
Grand
as you
Cleric?
are. What a shock. Oh! Oh, man. I think Patrice just got what was coming to her. Oh, he's... Oh, wow. So much for a court. That certainly decided it.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
So he basically avenged Seamus's murder. And Althena sees that, she's like,
Please.
yeah, whatever.
Send for Viscount Dumas.
Oh yeah, so he can collect his son. Oh. Poor man. His son was murdered.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
Poor man.
Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Sure. It's like the King of Rohan said in the Two Towers, no parent should have to bury their own child. It's very sad. At least there was some sense of justice in this, in that Patrice finally paid the price for her treachery. And justice was somewhat kind of served. New quest, to catch a thief. Waiting at the mansion with important news. Talk to Isabella at your mansion. Okay. Looks like I'm going to my mansion.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Kunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawk, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okay. Sure, Aveline. Alright, let's go to my house and let's talk. Man, a lot of stuff has happened recently just so fast. All this stuff with the Qunari and Patrice, the murder of Seamus and my mother. Just all this stuff just happening just one after another. And now it looks like we have a couple other things going on.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Huh.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Will you two stop it?
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, come on, Aveline. That was uncalled for.
Are there any good seats left?
That's a great line. Ooh, can I get a good seat to watch this?
The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have
That was great.
converted
What a
to
great
the
line.
Qun. He must be convinced to release them.
Fugitives?
He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law...
Falcon, quiet down.
I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
Whoa.
There. Got your attention?
Yes, you did.
Real problem.
Okay. Start over.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic?
Mm-hmm.
The one Castillon is going to kill me over?
Yes.
A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
Wall-Eyed Sam. Interesting
I'm trying
name.
to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Gee, Aveline. Okay. I have some questions for both of you. Like, first off, who are these fugitives?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
Huh.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
What would happen?
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
And why come to me with this, Aveline?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility.
Falcon, I said quiet down.
But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Okay. Alright, now Isabella. This is your relic? You're sure of this?
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the
Book?
right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue.
Huh.
Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
And you just now heard this?
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who is Wall-Eyed Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him?
Uh-huh.
Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
And who are Sam's buyers?
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages.
Oh, great.
I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting.
Fantastic.
Bring a sword. Or 12.
Huh. Just what we need to deal with now are Tevinter mages. Okay. I say we help Isabella first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Yes, I do.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
Huh.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Okay.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down.
What? How did it go
down? Or do
down?
you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Aw, thanks, Varric. Okay.
Good to see you again, sir. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Hey, Gamlin.
Leandra?
Oh.
Dead? I can't believe
That
it.
big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
I think I have yeah, I can stash the shield. Alright, there we go. May as well go and sell that. My stuff is just better than those sets. Okay, so when we come back, we will first be helping out Isabella try and get this book that could save her life, and then we will deal with the Qunari and head to the compound. And this is pretty much marking like the point where we are near the end of Act 2. So coming up, we have the conclusion of Act 2. Stay tuned.